Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Paulina and my channel mainly focuses on homesteading, but I do build a lot of stuff with varying results. And at the moment I am rebuilding our family camper van to a layout I think will work better for us. Today I have 1 hour lunch break and we'll see how far I get. We left off with the bathroom walls, so I'm gonna continue here and see how far this hour takes me. So let's roll. Alright, so lunch break over, which is kind of annoying because I really just wanted to take this one in, cut off a couple of millimeters and screw it back on, but it is what it is. Is it completely straight? Probably not. The Sprinter van has curved walls, which is a pain because you don't have any good reference points. So this is not perfect by any means, but it's gonna have to do. For my lunch break tomorrow, I am definitely putting back the last piece of paneling there and putting up the paneling on this side. Should be doable. So we're having a very typical Swedish weather today. Yesterday we had a thaw, so everything was wet and mushy, and today we have negative degrees again, so everything is slippery. That's always fun. Yesterday evening I walked out here, cut down the glass board and screwed it in place because because it annoyed me to no end that I didn't get to finish it on the lunch break. So today we will work on the other side. Okay, so we have something here that sort of resembles a sauna right now. You might have noticed that I moved this wall in a bit further. And the reason for that is I realized that the chairs here were not in the tracks. And when I put them in the tracks, I lost a bit of walkway here. So I moved this one a bit in. It's a tight fit. I can sit down. Luckily, my family is, apart from me, all boys, so it's not going to be a major issue. I have a really small space left here. I'm, for now, just going to pretend that that doesn't exist, and once I trim out and fix this, I will handle this as well. Next week, we are having some warmer weather, so my plan then is to put a heating fan in here and do some painting, so it's not as expensive as when it's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside to heat it up. So what I need to get done by then is I need to cover up this wall, not for the painting, but I am going to have filt here, and I need some heat for the adhesive backing. I am going to do the same on the other side. So closing off this window and then covering the wall and the wheel arch in the felt fabric. I'm leaving that window as is, but I will be covering it with felt just to match the rest. I need to mend this roof, so that's on the list before I start painting. And I need a stopper for that cabinet. Earlier the bathroom wall started here, so I didn't need anything there, but I need something there. And I will be repainting the ceiling because I used paint that wasn't very good. So I'm going to repaint the ceiling. This needs to be mended. That's where the old cabinet were, on the other end. And in here, in the world's smallest bathroom, I am going to keep the back of these boards just the way they are. This is going to be my hardest task ever to film in this small space. This space that is going to be directly above the toilet, I will be using... I have 2 of those left from the old cabinet, so I will be putting those here so we can have some storage. It's very, very shallow, but I've measured and it's enough for most of the products we're using. I have 2 of those, so 2 on top of each other and then the toilet. On this side, I will be putting some hooks up top so we can put our towels here. This will just be painted and I need to mend this part as well. And I don't know if I'm putting more board and going all the way up like a wall, quite possibly actually, or if I'm going down with the ceiling like I've done at the front. We'll see. So in this update, I at least got the walls up and covered for the bathroom. And in the next video, you will hopefully see the rest of this mended and painted. So until next time, have a fantastic week and talk to you soon.